Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary. And alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And we have action coming up for you from foot rivals. It's Real versus Terriers.
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play. And both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
And so the first 11 for Real.
Well, as you can see, it's a fairly narrow midfield. So it does mean that the fullbacks need to break forward at the right time. But it's the number 10 who really has to affect the game today.
The first 11 for Terriers. Ederson begins in goal. Javier Zanetti plays with Marcelo in the fullback positions. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Davinha. Marcelo. And he read it superbly. Well, had no intention of losing out. Alex Morgan. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Well, misfiring without any shadow of a doubt. Marcelo. Now with Renard. In possession, Marcelo. Davinha. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
Could be dangerous. Oh, but just unable to unlock the defence. Marie-Antoinette Katoto. The ball back with Real now. Well, this could really help the cause. Rafinha. What can Real do from this position? High quality defending. Real chance. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating. So on they go again, the Terriers, disappointed to have conceded. Can they come up with an equaliser? Marcelo. Davinha. Jess Park. Good looking move. Just the challenge that was required. Delphine Cascarino. Oh, that's splendid play. Determined defending. Eduardo Camavinga. And on to Locatelli. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Well, strong play here. Rafinha. In the perfect position to read it. A good work from the Terriers to regain possession. Lacking a distinct sense of rhythm at the moment. And teammates around her. Gives it a go. No way through.
He just throws his body on the line. Excellent play.
Error from the keeper. Will they seize on it? Maybe dangerous here. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next?
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
And passing it well. The ball back with the Terriers now. Katoto. Good idea. Oh, a superb save. And taken short. Delphine Cascarino. Can she find the right pass? Really well positioned.
That was certainly looking dangerous, wasn't it?
Well, hit with ferocity when accuracy was required. Alex Morgan. And danger averted. Well read. And the shot. Determined defending. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So the referee's whistle, and into the second act of the drama. Sol Campbell. Well, you've got to savour such moments.
That's how to go past the marker.
Debinia. Well, it's a good move in the making from the Terriers. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. Ronaldo. And slipped through beautifully. To give them the advantage. It's not a surefire goal. With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
Can he put them in front? Oh no, he's missed the opportunity, and they remain level.
Well, he just lacked composure there, didn't he? They should be ahead now.
Zanetti. On to Katoto. A long way from the perfect pass.
That was a poor bit of play.
Alex Morgan. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. They keep going. And tidy defensive play. Possible chance. Must be. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations. So there we have it. 2-1. Mariona. Eduardo Camavinga. Ronaldo. Is it going to be? Oh, denied in his quest to make it a double.
Well, his movement, his technique and his goal threat have been really good today. He probably deserved a second there.
Alex Scott. Mariona. Now Dyer. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Delphine Cascarino. High-tempo football.
Well, when they pass it like this, they're not easy to play against, that's for sure.
Just the challenge that was required. Camavinga. Now with Scott. Eduardo Camavinga. This looks more than decent. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. And support available. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Lauren Hem. Debinia. Can they pull further away? No panic, just passing. In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight. It was a good finish, though.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Rafinha. Ronaldo on the ball. Locatelli. Camavinga. Locatelli with it. Well, do they have a goal in their future? They're giving it a go. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point. And momentum is with them. So underway again. And it's a story of parity. 2 goals apiece in this one. 10 minutes left for play. Javier Zanetti. Jess Park. Zanetti. It did look on for them, but not to be. Opportunity. Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
So they get the ball moving again, knowing that it truly is a race against the clock. Alex Scott. That's a lovely ball. And here they come, still pressing for an equaliser. Could be dangerous. This could level it. And all square now. And you have to ask the question, is there time for either side to win it?
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
So back underway, and we really are being treated to a festival of goals in this one. Javier Zanetti. Here's Katoto. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. This looks interesting. Real finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, as you can see, he nearly puts it over the top, but it ends up being a very good finish. No chance for the keeper.
And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
It was a tight game between two very good sides, but they lost concentration late on, and it's cost them dearly. They'll need to get over that quickly.
A warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And we've got action from the Division Rivals League coming right up. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
And there we have it. The first half is underway. And this is how the hosts will begin the game today. Ederson between the posts. Paolo Maldini plays alongside Sol Campbell in central defence. And leading the attack today is Ian Wright. The first 11 for Terriers. Ederson stands between the posts. Javier Zanetti plays with Marcelo in the fullback positions. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And the flag has gone up.
Well, he has to work a lot harder to stay onside there. He didn't read the situation at all.
Renard. Park. And teammates around her. Debinia. And beating her marker. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happens. Right. Effective challenge. And great work to confuse the defender. And the keeper getting right behind it. And deciding to go short with this one. Running room in the wide position. Park. Really good challenge from Bowdy. Can he find the right pass? Will it be? Well, that is top-class goalkeeping for you.
Yeah, really smart piece of goalkeeping there, as you said. So agile.
Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Debinia. Really good build-up, but no end product. Marcelo. Oh, she's made a crucial tackle there. A real opening now. A fast counter-attack and then a tremendous save.
Blistering attack at pace. They got forward so quickly there.
Well, spot on with that challenge. And support available. Chance here. And a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved. Jess Park. Now with Marcelo. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Opportunity. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Oh, a goal! They've taken full advantage of a dreadful mistake by the goalkeeper. 3 goals without reply. Jess Park. Now with Renard. Debinya. Wasteful from the Terriers. Oh, skipping away.
Ah, great bit of play, wasn't it?
Debinya. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. Jess Park. Good conditions for the counter. Well, it broke down, alas. Lovely weight. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire. Lauren Hem. And in the perfect position to read it. Hem. And a throw-in it's going to be. Is this the moment? Oh yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. Marcelo had the reading of it. Right. Now the chance slips away.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
Now can they hit them on the counter? Well, a disappointing end to that break. And giving it away. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Park. And outfoxing her opponent. A stunning piece of goalkeeping.
Yeah, he's so quick to react there. Brilliant stuff.
Now how about the short corner? Very effective pass. So that will be all for the first half here in Hanover. So underway again into the second half, and it has certainly been a commanding performance. So far. Wasn't where the throw-in was meant to go.
Dear, oh dear, that was a really poor bit of play.
And offside, unfortunately. Decent position. Park. Well, a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. And the shot, oh, it's narrowly wide, so unlucky. Jeremy Frimpong. And taking it away. That's a good-looking ball. Just narrowly off target. Lauren Hemp. Oh, that's a really good run. Now, options are plenty. Oh, surely! And there it is! And no wonder she's off celebrating. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Julie Fowdy. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up.
Well, no chance there. That was a good bit of defending.
Oh, I thought they were onto something there. And into the last 30 minutes now. Lovely weight. Oh, fearless. Ian Wright. Fowdy. And losing possession. And Fowdy threading it through. And look at this. So out for a throw-in. Intelligent defending. Zanetti. They need to get tighter. But they dealt with the threat posed. Hemp. And it's a quality pass. And in the right position to read it. Must be. And he's in an offside position. Zanetti. Good tackle taken away. Well, a scruffy little sequence with neither side able to control the ball.
Well, I think it's fair to say neither team are passing it well.
Ian Wright. Just 15 minutes remaining. Oh, she's made a crucial tackle there. Katoto. Davinia. Super pass. Oh, it almost did the trick for them. Great defending. Ian Wright. Splendid pass from Ian Wright. And he's apparently veered into an offside position.
Well, that's tight, really tight. But he was just too anxious to make his run. He was in, though.
Really good challenge. Delphine Cascarino. Onto Katoto. Is it going to be? Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Foudy. Exploiting the wide area. Will it go in? Oh, a challenge of the highest order. Lauren Hemp. Can he put it away? And a goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it.
Well, there's no doubt about this. He struck it with such power. There's no stopping that. It's a clinical finish.
Katoto. Could catch them on the break. And on they go. Oh, looks so promising.
Yeah, I have to say, really solid defending there.
Right! And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass at finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, look at the replay here, because they don't come much better than this. He hits it so sweetly. What a goal this is.
And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
They were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. Guy Mowbray here for commentary with Sue Smith alongside me, and we're very much looking forward to this division rivals game. It's the Terriers and they face Atletico.
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
This is the Terriers team for today. Ederson is between the posts. Javier Zanetti plays with Marcelo in the fullback positions, and they're playing with just one up front. This is today's Atletico team. Gianluigi Buffon starts in goal. Marcelo plays with Carlos Alberto as fullbacks, and up front, Alan Shearer starts alongside Andrei Shevchenko. Composure now. It's the sort of finish you can only smile about. Saw the keeper off the line to score a goal of true quality. Incredible. Zanetti. Debinha. Where it ends.
Yeah, he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
Debinha. Jess Park. Now, this has to be. And that is superb goalkeeping.
That is such a crucial save. He shows really quick reactions. It's a really good stop.
Marcelo. Delphine Cascarino. Zanetti. Debinha. Cascarino. And the momentum is lost. Clearance that sends it out for a corner. Short corner taken. All one, well read. Shevchenko. Delphine Cascarino. Park. A really good interception to take the ball. This is a good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? He's in here. It's there. And it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now. So it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Zanetti. Debinha. They're just looking now for that final pass through.
Well, it's all about finding the right pass, isn't it?
Genuine chance. And it's a goal, or is it? That must have been close.
Oh, it's really close, Guy, and she's just offside. She needs to keep getting herself into those goal-scoring positions, though.
Debinha. Cascarino. Teeing up the chance now. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? Being pressed here. Shevchenko. Decent looking attack this. Shearer. The defensive job done for now.
Yeah, nothing fancy. Just got it away from danger. Gives them time to breathe.
Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Debinya. Closed it down well. Having a try. Behind it goes for a corner.
Well, they've not had a lot to cheer about lately, but you can tell they sense that this is an opportunity to get back into this. They really need to score here.
And the forward progress continues. And that wasn't bad, but it had to be better.
It did. It's not a bad effort, though. You just feel if they get one, they'll get themselves back into this game.
They've lost it there, and the attack is over.
That's class, that. Now I'm sure they'll look to build from here.
Carlos Alberto. Wasteful from the Terriers. Can Shearer finish here? And further clear they go. They surely know throwing this one away. Well, what a first half this is for them as the game gets going again. Zanetti. Debinya. It's been pinched, read her mind there. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. Here we go, back to the action with one team firmly in control. He's beaten his marker here. Well, he wouldn't let him get away that easily. There's a chance for them to go now. Now, here's an invitation. And they've scored! A goal to get the stadium jumping. 3 goals to 1 then as we get started again. Desai. Now with Marcelo. Roy Keane. Atletico need to keep the ball much better. Park. Takes the shot. Well, they say one brings two, and there is the perfect example of why. And away we go again at 3-2. Roy Keane. Really good pass. To square things up. Well, this is a once-in-a-season thing. It is a complete comeback from being 3 goals behind. It's 3 each then as we get started again. Marcelo. The Terriers pushing forward with options available. A lead here. And there is proof that pure force isn't always the answer. It needed a more subtle touch. Roy Keane. That's careless in possession from Atletico. And into the last 30 minutes now. Say Roberto. Shearer. Good work to beat the challenge. And it's on now. A goal that gives them the advantage. We're back underway and can only wonder what on earth we're going to see next. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted. Park. Nesta's tackle is a good one. Promising looking attack here from Atletico. Shearer. Good patient build-up. Opportunity here. And he doesn't score again. Not yet anyway. It's saved.
Yeah, you've got to praise the keeper for his positioning. He makes it difficult for him, but I'm sure he'll be disappointed that he couldn't get the second of the game. There is still time, though.
Corner kick played in. Oh, that lacked all the required control. It's a disappointing effort. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Atletico have it back. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack.
Well, it looks like a change in tact here. I think the instruction's been to sit back a bit now, make sure that they're organised defensively, but when they can hit on the counter, do it with pace. It's going to be interesting to see how this pans out.
All square here. Oh, that's brilliant. Super sharp reactions. Well, she's certainly made her mark on the game, but now time for someone else to have a go.
Well, the crowd are doing their bit, but can they find the equaliser? It's a big opportunity, this.
Oh, takes it on. And what a save. They decide against playing it in. Oh, worth a shot. And the shot thwarted. They're in here. Waiting, not trying to force things. Oh, that's really well cut out. This to level it. Incredible! How was that kept out? It's a corner. And the look at the clock tells them that it has to be a good one. And it's a short one. Having a look. Still not away here. Oh, yes, it's a ripper. There was no margin for error with that. It's a quite wonderful hit. Emilio Butragueño. Carlos Alberto. they score from this, they'll surely win the game. And that's where it ends. Dali. Keane. Pavel Nedved. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. They could get caught out on the break here. And I'm afraid that's where it ends for them. So that will do it. Nothing between them, at least as far as the scoreline is concerned. What did you make of the home performance?
Well, I think they'll be pleased to come away.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner Stuart Robson. And we have action from Foot Rivals coming up for you. What are you expecting to see?
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan, both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
So the initial 11 for the home side. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Sol Campbell in central defence. Eduardo Camavinga starts alongside Piotr Zielinski in central midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Can he deliver? And there we go. It is the ideal opening. The game continues, and the onus is on the Terriers to erase the damage done by that concession. Marcelo. Hemp. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Salah. Oh, had to stop that one.
That was absolutely outstanding.
Marcelo. Marcelo. Hemp. In possession, Marcelo. Not forcing the issue. Great composure. Wasn't going to let that one get through. Debinia. Oh, in with a chance. And that was a really high-end piece of goalkeeping.
Well, what can you say? That is excellent from the goalkeeper. A brilliant save.
Debinia. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. A real opening now. And it's a goal. Level again. What a match this is turning out to be. So back underway. One goal apiece here. Minch. Park. Not made it look routine, but read it well. Juan Riquelme. Martinez. And a lot to like about this attack, but really sticking to their task defensively. Katoto. Determined defending. Martinez. Riquelme. Oh, that's an interesting pass. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Now with Riquelme. And he might be through here. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage. So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Marcelo. Zanetti. Park. Now what can they do from here? Oh, it's on! They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. So underway again here. And this game is playing with our emotions. Minch. And now Zielinski. Lauren Hemp. In position. Well, how has he kept that out?
Yeah, agile, athletic and sharp. What a good save that was.
Debinia. Can she score? Well, body in the way. Campbell. Marcelo. And playing it through. And that's two for her today. They just can't contain her. And no wonder she's off celebrating. You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. Camavinga. Van Dijk with it. Salah. Now with Thuram. And possibilities here. Now Mo Salah. Camavinga. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now.
Well, that's good defending. Just snuffed out the danger there.
Hemp. Debinya. In possession, Marcelo. Debinya. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So the referee's whistle, and into the second act of the drama. Martinez. This is Salah. Camavinga. Showing a good reading of the game.
Well, she's just shown what a clever player she is without the ball.
Delphine Cascarino. Decent looking pass. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Martinez. Beautifully weighted ball. And this to level it. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating. Zanetti. Jess Park. Zanetti. Terriers might be able to cash in. Cascarino. And that is... offside. Now with Riquelme. Couldn't keep the momentum going. Park. Is it the perfect pass? And offside it is. Martinez. And threading it through. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Well, perhaps they can counter from here. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Quick thinking from the keeper, who was off his line early. Well, it's a good move in the making from the Terriers. Jess Park. In possession, Marcelo. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. Who wants to make a challenge? And making sure there was no danger in the end. Can he put them in front? The better of his opponent. This might get them in front. Oh, Oh, they were in a decent position too. "20 minutes remaining. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging.
That was a goal-saving challenge, no doubt about that.
Plenty of room in the wide area. Chance to take the lead. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself. Well, how about this? 4-3. Wendy Vanard. Zanetti. Now with Renard. Wendy Renard. Devinia. Oh, it might be. Reading it well. Zanetti. Can they open them up? And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Mo Salah. 10 minutes to go then. An effective challenge. Devinia. Marcelo. Can they level it up? Javier Zanetti. Devinia. Decent position for the Terriers to be in. Terrific defending to stop them progressing. Eduardo Camavinga. Park. Here's Katoto. Nicely timed tackle. Opportunity here. Well, it's the late show, and they are level again. Well, you don't get too many scorelines like this one. 4-4. Well, they're certainly thinking about a winner. Camavinga. Well, they tried to keep the move going. And that is that. Full time here and a draw. The two teams couldn't be separated. What did you make of the visitors' performance?
Yes, the disappointment is clear to see. Obviously, with 10 minutes to go, they must have been feeling confident that they could see it out. But that's football. That's what we love about it.
good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is the former England international Sue Smith. And what we have coming up for you is action from foot rivals. Your expectations?
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
The initial 11 today for the hosts. Ederson stands between the posts. Zé Roberto plays with Achraf Hakimi in the fullback positions. Jari Litmanen plays with Tim Cahill in the centre of midfield. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. And the decision offside here. The first 11 for Terriers. Ederson begins in goal. Javier Zanetti plays with Marcelo in the fullback positions. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. She has teammates around her. And let's give credit to the defending. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Good through ball. Jess Park. Must be! Oh, it was a fantastic opportunity to make it 1-0 right at the start of this contest.
Oh, they should have taken the lead there, and what a good start that would have been.
Cahill. Here's Cascarino. Terrific piece of anticipation. Well, Gary Lineker, a player well capable of destroying any opposing defence. Interested in your thoughts on what we might see from him in this one?
Well, 4 goals in his last game. Lots of different types of goals as well. It's the way that he gets beyond defenders. He's so difficult to play against. Let's see if he can do that again today.
And taking it away. Can he find the right pass? And quick thinking from the keeper, who was off his line early. Oh, unrelenting pressure there. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
Well, the threat could be there. Well read to put an end to that attack. And playing it through. And a chance for Gary Lineker. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. Campbell. Davinia. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Might be a chance here. A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job. Marcelo. Made it look routine, but read it well. Oh, good-looking run. And doing well to keep that one out. Playing it in. And cleared away comfortably. Oh, that one has promise. Oh, that's brilliant play. He's in behind. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. Well, there to intercept. Delphine Cascarino. Can he put it in? And that easy save to make.
Yeah, he needed to be really sharp there, didn't he? Especially from that range. This has been comfortable, hasn't it? That back line just don't seem to have an answer. There's a real quality when they go forward. The movement, the crisp passes. I wonder how many they'll get.
Oh, hang on, Sue. It's a chance. Really good wide play. An attack that had potential. Must be. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance. Marcelo lost it just then. Useful possession they're in. Oh, in with a chance. And a goal! There he is, and the double. They just can't subdue him. Showing good defensive judgment. Effective pressure. Hemp. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Freedom for Marcelo. It's looking promising. Well, in fairness, he's managed to redeem himself. Well, they could break at pace. Chances on. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations. Delphine Cascarino. Fabio Zanetti in space. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Disappointed. It looks promising. Breaks it nicely. Lineker. And the snuffing out of the cross there. Ederson. Wonderful goalkeeping. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So away they go again, a one-sided contest here. And the chance slips away. Neither side showing any authority in possession right now. Oh, surely! And covering tremendous ground here. No counter-attacking possibilities. Brilliant save. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Corner awarded. They take it short. Can she score? And the keeper more than equal to the task. Well, they'll try to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. They favoured a short one here. And in the right position to read it.
Yeah, I love that tackle. It's a cracking bit of defending.
Decent pass. Well, it looked like it might lead to something very positive indeed, but a useful interception. Can they do it? Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a nice through ball to split the defence. And once it falls to him like that, it's a routine finish. Cool and clinical.
Wasteful from the Terriers. They're showing everyone her abilities in possession, but really sticking to their task defensively. Oh, danger here. Can he put it away? An amazing piece of goalkeeping.
I just don't think he can believe that that's not got in, but he's met his match with the keeper. His superb reactions kept that one out.
Well, she's certainly not alone. Oh, it might happen for her here. Well, fantastic. And she gobbles up the second opportunity. She deserves all the plaudits going. And defensive play to be applauded. Good conditions for the counter. And playing it through. And just has to remain calm. It's still alive. Well, thank goodness for the goalkeeper.
Well, you can sense the relief. It's a fantastic initial save, though.
Oh, disappointing end to that. Room to roam for the Terriers on the wing. But they took care of the situation defensively. That's a good pass. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. Nicely played. Well, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Now, keeper getting both gloves on the ball. Javier Zanetti. Dali. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Zanetti. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. And he's made headway. Oh, what a save!
Oh, that's top goalkeeping. Stayed big and made the right decision.
Oh, it would have been a spectacular goal on the volley.
Oh, that's a great volley. Catches it sweet. Doesn't miss by much.
Plenty of support here. Good idea. Real chance. And the flag does go up offside. And he's lost custody of the ball here. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Intelligent defending. Litmanen. Oh, superb skill. Shown inside. Oh, they were in a decent position too. And roaming free here. Zanetti. Here's Cascarino. Perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. Despite the foul, they keep going. A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, a very warm welcome to all joining us at Anfield. I'm Guy Mowbray, and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And we've got action from division rivals coming right up. What can we expect from the game then?
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Sol Campbell. This is how the hosts line up.
Well, it's regarded as a negative shape. If they control the middle of the park, play some expansive football, the wide players can then come in field to join the centre forward, and the fullbacks can push on. Let's hope they do that today.
This is the Terriers team for today. Ederson is between the posts. Marcelo plays with Javier Zanetti as fullbacks, and they're playing with just one up front. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Well, we had to focus on him today as he notches up a half-century of appearances.
Yes, he's one of those players you love to have in your squad. The sort of player the manager can depend on to give a solid performance week in, week out. It's a great achievement for him.
Positive play on the front foot. Chance to go ahead. Oh, what a stop. Dealt with that superbly. They decide against playing it in. Setting up the chance. Really well done. This could lead to something. Beautifully weighted ball. It's offside. And that will be that.
Nikola Vlasic.
Good work. They've got it back. The Terriers moving the ball forward with purpose. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. It's a good ball in behind. And the goalkeeper gathers the ball in easily. Marcelo. Campbell. And they've got it back now. Oh, good vision. What a chance this could be. Oh, fantastic save.
Yeah, made himself big and won the mind games. Excellent save.
Jess Park. Still going, the ref letting them play. Sol Campbell. Debinia. The Terriers pushing forward with options available. And against the post. A move that had much promise, but it's a promise broken.
Well, you sense the goals coming. They're getting so close now. They just need to take one of these chances.
The ball has gone out. Goal kick to come. Wendy Renard. Kenza Dali. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Should score here. And somehow he saved it at full stretch. It's been delivered. Well, they could still do something here. It's in. 1-0. And that could change the shape of the game. Marcelo. Oh, that's really well cut out. Jess Park. Here's Marcelo. Good patient build-up, looking to fashion a chance.
I have to say they're looking good in these areas.
Terriers moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Chance to go level. And the keeper reads it well and saves. And that's a corner, so it could be a chance to level things. Different angle of attack. Nicely played through. Oh, look at this. Well, it stopped a chance, but at what cost? A bit of a gamble to have a... from there, but it very nearly worked.
Well, it took everybody by surprise. It's a wonderful strike.
Debinia. Kim. Making decent progress here. Now, what's the ref going to do with this one? Off the crossbar. And not the end to the move they were looking for. Now the chance for them to pour forward. And the counter fizzling out in the end.
Yeah, very good recovery runs from the defenders there. Well, as you can see, the hosts have had much less of the ball, but they've certainly shown an ability to counter-attack when they win it back. I expect more of the same. I think it's been a really good performance from them so far.
Well, the pattern continues here. Defence is key. Jess Park. Debinia. Cascarino. Now she's in! And he's done really well to keep that out. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. Decent-looking attack, this. Debinia. Oh, could be here. The whistle goes for a free kick, and this could be really promising. Oh, excellent work. That was a real chance. The whistle goes, and it's time for the second act. Kim. Park. Closed it down well.
Nikola Vlasic.
Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Just needs the composure now. Another goal, and it's one that tightens their grip on this game. Kim. Park. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. It's there! Hope restored! They're back in this game. And we're back underway at 2-1 now.
Nikola Vlasic.
And it must be. They've got another, and he's got another. 2 for the game. So it's 3-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Kim Min-jae. Sol Campbell. Park. Promising looking attack now from Terriers. Reduce the deficit. Well, he's got 2 now, and he's playing a starring role here. Plenty of goals here today then, 3-2 now.
Akanji.
Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Remy Cabert. That's a lovely ball, there might be something building now. And it's on here, and there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home. This could get interesting. Park. Now there might be a chance as they keep it moving. This has to be. And that is superb goalkeeping.
Well, he's an imposing figure in those situations. That's a great save.
Winning the ball back and in a promising position. Teeing up the chance now. But that results in the flag going up for offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Could go in front here. Decent stop, did what was needed. They opt to go short with the corner. This could be threatening. A promising move stalls.
Well, no way through there.
And there's a chance for the break here. Lovely, incisive ball. Oh, look at this. And it's in. They look dead and buried. But this is truly one of the great comebacks. Can they see this out now? The defence quick to snatch it back. Kim. We're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Now, can he equalise? And it's in! The lead has gone in an instant, and we're all square again. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Zanetti. Getting closer, maybe closer to a winning goal. Opportunity now, and there it is. He's doubled up for the day. We're back underway, and it really is a race against the clock now. Good move that needs some end product now. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. They go now, there could be a break on. Zanetti. This looks promising from Terriers. On the wrong side of the defence, offside. Served through on a plate here. They can't go any further here, offside. Celebrations will stop there.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Well, that was not where the pass was intended to go. Vlasic. Nicely played, but not the end result that was hoped for. So that will do it for today, and it's the visiting fans who will go home the happier. Your overall impression?
There wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.
Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson. And here we are, the opening champions match. It's the Terriers and they take on the Dragons.
Well, what an opening game this is. We've got two really exciting teams here, desperate for a winning start. This should be a good watch.
And the first half of this champions encounter is off and running. This is the Terriers team for today. Ederson is between the posts. Javier Zanetti plays with Marcelo in the fullback positions. And they're playing with just one up front. Here's how the Dragons line up today. Oliver Kahn is in goal. Lionel Messi starts with Nicolas Gonzalez out wide. And the main man in attack is Erling Haaland. And the defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing. Cascarino. Having a look. Oh, it was well worth a go, but it's gone narrowly wide. Phil Foden. This is Walker. Lionel Messi. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Lionel Messi. Now with Haaland. We know how difficult it can be to stop Erling Haaland when he's on his top form. What are we expecting to see from him today?
He scored 4 goals last time out, so he should be full of confidence. And he was absolutely ruthless in front of goal. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we're going to see more of that today.
A short corner taken here. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Inching ever closer to goal here. Oh, could regret that. And how has that been kept out?
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
And the ball comes in. Great hands. A strong header, but an even stronger save. Cascarino.
Well, you have to think they're going to take the lead at some point, because they're really looking dangerous at the moment.
Yeah, and when they regroup, the next one will surely come soon. A chance to get something going here. To take the lead. And the game will stop. Offside.
With the owner of the blue
Turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning.
please return to your vehicle. You're allowed to run.
Need to get tighter here. And it's been given as offside. Debinha. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Gavi. Cascarino. Dali. This could be, and the keeper does well to keep it out. They take it short. Zanetti. Able to skip past there to put them ahead. They have a goal, and they have the lead. 1-0 then as we get started again. Campbell. And on to Foden. Walker. On to Gavi. The Dragons have acres of space to attack. Now, can they equalise? Great defending under pressure.
Well, he's done brilliantly to clear that one. What a challenge that is.
Cascarino. The Dragons are pushing forward nicely here. Now, surely. Fearless block. It's a corner and the opportunity to create an equaliser. And here it comes. Still trouble here. A move that had much promise, but it's a promise broken. It's gone out, and the pressure told that. And that's been seen as a foul. Free kick. Campbell. And Dragons come away with the ball. The Dragons could make something happen from here. Foden! And they've levelled it up. Nothing to split them once more.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
Campbell. Zanetti. Park. The Terriers struggling to keep the ball. Debinya. They found a way through. Terrific bit of blocking.
That's great defending there.
Gavi. Oh, should score. It's saved. Magnificent from the keeper.
Well, how did he stop that? That is a remarkable save.
It's played in now. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. Away we go with the sides level, but plenty of time for someone to step up. Brilliant! Great save!
You're absolutely right. What a save that is. He's reacted so quickly.
And the ball comes in. Marcelo. Remy Cabert. And the anticipation rising with this move. That looked as though it might have been slotted in, but it's been placed wide. Gonzalez. Wanting to split them, but this move is looking promising. What a cool bit of defending.
Yeah, that's the way to snuff out pressure.
Char. And that's been viewed as a foul. Cabert. And the attack collapses. And this could be the moment for a counter. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Cabert. And he's in now. A goal from the substitute. And the change that was made has made a change. Edging ever closer to goal here. Good save from the keeper. Corner kick played in. Charbon. They can't go any further here, offside. Setting up the chance. There's a chance for them to go now. Well, it was a real chance, but it's gone now.
Yeah, that's top-class defending.
And that's one taken for the team. The attack stopped, but maybe at a cost. That's a good ball. Dragons using the width of the pitch nicely. And the promise of something happening is over. Terriers finding room out wide. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Well, look at the room they've got to attack now. Played in with that. And that's a clear one. Offside. The game really needs to settle. Could be all square here. The goalkeeper more than ready for it. Oh, who wants that one? Now, surely. Well, there's the flag. Offside. Nicolas Gonzalez. And that's sloppy in possession from the Dragons. Well, now they could spring the trap. Oh, wonderful ball that. And played in now. And it's been safely dealt with. And they decide against playing it in. Could take things forward a notch here. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone. Teeing up the chance now. Gonzalez. This is a positive move as they seek that equaliser. And offside rules the assistant referee. Dali. Now with Marcelo. Kenza Dali. Now Gonzalez. Good vision from Gonzalez. And heroic goalkeeping there.
Well, we often talk about strikers winning matches. This time, it's the keeper. What a save that was.
So into the final 5 minutes. Wasteful from the Terriers. Now there could be something on in a moment. And that has been adjudged to be offside. Still coming at them, hunting the goal they need. They could level it here. And he's offside, the flag is up. Careless in possession from the Terriers. Not so much given away as cleverly won. There's the final whistle, and they'll certainly be satisfied with their first day's work, Stuart.
Yeah, they played well today. They got their tactics absolutely right.